What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, right? So people has been going crazy about the Fresh and Fit fight. Tommy Sotomayor, rather, fighting the girl on, or the girl swinging on him or whatever. I'm not really going to get into that, but I will use that as a way to talk about getting flew out. If somebody flies you out, you already know what it's for. So you got to stop. Like, people got to stop this groupie behavior or porn star or stripper behavior where you've been contracted to come perform, and then you get somewhere and you play stupid like you don't know what's going on. Like, I remember maybe in the last month there was I don't know if it was real or fake, but there's this post on social media where this video on social media where a young lady is getting picked up at the airport, and the guy flew her out, but one problem, she was pregnant. So she gets out of the airport, you know, coat on, belly showing, and he's like, he packing her stuff back. You wasn't pregnant online. You wasn't pregnant with the pictures that you put up. You wasn't pregnant then. So, and she's like, hey, you supposed to, why you just not gonna take me? So they get in the argument, but he dumping her bags out on the street. And a lot of this stuff becomes just silly behavior, because you acting like if somebody, and when I saw the thing with Cam Newton and Brittany Renner, he's like, I'm not going to, tell you to come through because I don't want to end up in your book. And she had that, oh my God, what are you talking about? Look on her face. And it's like, well, come on now. You can't play stupid and be stupid. And I think this is what becomes aggravating, because a lot of you ladies, y'all on Instagram, low-key prostituting and getting flown out, and everybody knows what that is. But now, when you get places, now all of a sudden, you don't want to do anything. Or you want a guy to fly you out and then go, I'm just not feeling it, fly me back home. It's like, listen, you might want to chill out on that. You really might want to chill out on that, because what's going to wind up happening is y'all gonna start having to fly yourselves out, especially for these guys that you consider yourselves ballers of this, that, and the third, because this is All-Star Weekend that I'm making this video. It's probably gonna come out later on in the week, though. Remember last All-Star Weekend when they had the women with the living in U-Haul trucks trying to come up on a basketball player or a baller or a rapper or a businessman or an actor or a different type of athlete. It's the same thing over and over and over again, right? So we're going to play with this game where, you tripping. Because if you get flown out, you're getting flown out for sex. Y'all in these hotel rooms, taking pictures in these hotel rooms and going on some of these trips and looking provocative. And it's like, we used to clown about it. Who's holding the camera? It wasn't mirror pictures a lot of times. It was somebody taking a picture of you. You know what I'm saying? So you got these vacation pictures, and I've seen some of you ladies, some of your vacation pictures, you thought nobody could see the guy in the background or the side, but we could see somebody, granddaddy, sugar daddy there. But you're not playing games with these older guys like that, So, but when guys are young, I think you're doing it too much. So I just wanted to travel and shop, and all that travel and shop is just language saying, you can buy me for a certain amount. This is my amount, getting flued out is basically back page now. DMs and Instagram is basically back page. What's your fee? A plane ticket, a hotel, maybe some clothes and some nice dinners, and you got to bust it wide open. Like that's the contract. That's the deal. Don't get there and back out now and go, I just don't. Da 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 da. People been getting flown out since I was a kid, you know, but now all of a sudden, you know, we got the stuck on stupid Me Too society. Oh, you gonna do everything else a groupie does, but then when it's time to, you know, do what groupies are known to do, now you're gonna back out. And it's like, you know, and then get mad when other groupies doing what you're not doing. And so it doesn't make, it really doesn't make sense, but it becomes trifling. It becomes overly trifling. Because now you're dealing with people who have options, and you forget that these people have options, and just like they flew you out and flew you home, they could fly somebody right in. They're just, you know, you're not special. And getting flown out to cause a problem to get flown home is not going to make you stand out to be the special one that held out when you knew what the deal was before you got on the plane. So if you're not willing to go all the way, don't get on the plane. You know, stop using guys with means as a way to get a free ticket to someplace you've never been, or you might have been, but you weren't able to enjoy it. And furthermore, stop getting flown out like that knowing you got kids at home. That's trifling. But I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch you on the next one. Peace.